The older I get, the more important my time in the great outdoors. I crave, relish, and cherish every moment with family and friends spent around a campfire, in a duck blind, or on the edge of a lake, pond, or river. Let's talk about my old man, the Troutdog. My father taught me that the best